Hi, this is Jonas. I'm going to introduce you our game project. Timber! Yeah, what a lovely name for a game. Such a unique name. And I'm going to talk about our current progress and what's going on here in the background and how we develop our game. This project has been frozen for quite a long time, but something's happening now, and let's see where we are at the moment. So, this is the landing page where you start or don't start the game. You can always quit here if you press this. Whoa, what a lovely sound here in the settings. Mm, maybe a bit overkill, but I don't know. What does that sound even remind me of? It should be to do it should do something. It should have something to do with where when you do woodwork, you pick up the axe and make firewood. Does it sound like that? I don't know. I have a little flu going on, but should that slow me down? No, nothing can slow me down. In this page, or this menu page, or is it a page? I don't know. You can The default setting is that there's music going on in the background. So let's see how does that sound like. Yeah, yeah, it works. Wow, magic. But let's it was at the end and now it's in the beginning. Lovely sounds, but let's turn it off. So, uh, I will tell you something about this game. When you press new game, the game obviously starts, but I don't show you the first cutscene demo video. You can play the demo on Steam or on Android if you want. I just go there and skip the first video and then explain you more about the game. So now you can skip. The music is horribly loud. I can't hear myself. It's terrible. Let's skip this. Better. So the game begins here, and we have this weird squirrel here, and this guy is called Jack. Don't let her appearance deceive you. Jack is actually a smart scientist, but um, he's now a pretty pissed off. And why is that? Well, here's our main character called Hazelnutty. And as you can see, whoa, lovely swans. And as you can see, Hazel has crashed their car. There's a straight road from here coming from the right to the left, and there's a tree in the middle of the road. And usually when these two come or arrive to their cabin, which one is, I don't know who is driving, but they always circle the tree. But now this time Hazel drives straight against the tree. It's Bruce here. And that is why he is mad. Whoa, the swans disappeared here somewhere. Okay, so we can check what is this tree called, or the interaction here with the eye. Let's see what happens if I click my left mouse button. Oh no, Hazel says it will be murdered for its crimes. How sad. It's like a member of the family. And I can switch between interactions by pressing my right mouse button. And this is the action way to do it. If I now press my left mouse, I don't know what will happen. We'll see knock down the tree or yell or I don't know what happens. Let's see. This is Sparta. Alright, it's Sparta then. It's a spruce, actually, says Jack. Yeah, so this is the beginning of the game, and there are objects here scattered all around. The swans are there back again. If you look close, they will disappear soon, but I will just continue talking things through. So where was I? The game begins with the crash. The car is destroyed and he is mad and they have a long relationship. They are married, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 years, I don't know. I don't remember. I have written the script, but I have forgotten things. Should I remember everything? No, of course not. Yes. So, where was I? So, well, actually, it looks like a picnic normal scene where everything's okay and everything's happy. Something small has happened, little uh, what is that? Dent, bump in the hood in the car, but there's in the undercurrent there's something more. There are more weird things happening at the moment. Everything's not how they seem like. Actually, there are multiple timelines here going on simultaneously. If we play further this game, it looks like, oh, Hazel thinks that Jack was with him in the car when they crashed. But is that real? Or is that her mental state? Like, how does she perceive reality? That is the mystery here. And this is how the game begins, with a big mystery. I'm just thinking here by myself that have I what I have told you by far? Like how much new information have you got in I don't know 10, 5 minutes? How long has this taken now? Okay, but this is the first thing. I just pick up this potato here. No, don't talk. I just want to pick that potato. I am. What is this? Oh, Gandalf. Gandalf. You shall not mess. Alright, let's. Whoa, what kind of effect is that? Ah, a cool effect. So, that was the potato here. The game has a lot to do with potatoes. Even Jack looks like a bit like a potato. Alright. This is their wedding ring. Wow, we can inspect that. And we have a little bug here. The text goes behind the ring, but who cares at this point? Now we can pick the ring. Oh, we can speak! Discuss the ring also. What? I'm pretty sure rings don't talk. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but let's pick up the ring. Ooh, we got a ring here. And let's pick up the journal here. Yeah. So the inventory is in her tail, as you can see and saw it. And we have 3 items here, and we can play with them. I can give this ring to Jack, but the discussion is that it's actually her ring. And why is it here? Who knows? Maybe the game explains if you play it. But let's discuss with Jack so we can go to the cabin and yeah. Hello, Jack. So, how do we continue here? Do we apologize that we have crashed the car, or do we make up an excuse and lie? Let's apologize. I'm sorry, Jack. I hope we can fix it. I'm tired. You can read it yourself. Whoa, lovely animations. My ex will do the talking. Alright. Go make me coffee. So this is the first task or mission in the game. We can praise Jack or we can let Jack be. Let's just let Jack be. This options tree leads to many different discussions or somewhere. I don't know where they lead. I don't remember. Let's leave Jack here and continue. So, we have to make coffee. Does that sound like an easy or difficult task? Well, we have to play the game and see what happens. It can be pretty difficult, at least if you are Hazel, but let's see. Or if you're like Hazel. Wow, we have a menu button here. Oh, wow. Where's my mouse? Oh my god. I have to use the keyboard. What is that sound? Let's resume. No, I can't resume. I have to press ESC. Okay, let's go and do something. Birds are singing, everything's fine in life. Wow, that layered sums straight to her face. What is this cabin sound? Oh, my ears are ringing. Another potato. What do we have here? Ah, secret little fellow. You have flown far from your nest. I name you. Mythical creatures, but I don't know about Nils Holgersson. That's something completely different. Now we can spread our wings together. Okay, let's do that and pick up the potato. So we are here. So, and we can check different places and interact with the environment. But, oh no, I forgot to show you. I will just pick this, my slingshot here. We need this. Close your eyes if you don't want to know the solution for our first puzzle. Here is the... Oh my god, here's a little bee. It's a killer bee and we have to escape. Beware of bees. I need to find a way in. So, maybe there was a point why we picked up our slingshot. So, our journal is here, and if you get confused what has happened or where you are or what you should do next, you can always check your current mission here. So we have to make him coffee. And now we are here with the bee. We have to find a way in. So I just combine this and this, and then we can go on with the show. Okay, so I just destroy this beehive here and continue. Shoot already. Whoopsie. This is our neighbor. Never heard. Like, never heard? Has she heard something or not? Hmm. Let's discuss her. Hello. Neve is a gardener and she's here to help us out. When she talks, her legs move quite. Yes, you can see. Hmm. Quick reacting, something like that. Let's continue. Oh, she will help us. Okay, I didn't know that, but she will help us. Okay, and we can now get inside. So he will come here and give us trousers. I mean flowers, not trousers. Maybe Hazel needs trousers. I don't know, but let's go here. You should follow us. Do something. Yeah. Lure the bee away. Oh, the bee has a name. Oh, it was Hazel who named her Nectarina. What are you doing? Alright, bye bye. You went there and I'm here. Before we enter the cabin and finish the first mission, I'll show you things how we develop this game with in Unity, inside Unity. So here. Okay, so you saw the beginning of the game and how we interact here with the environment. There are these yellow what is this called? I don't know. It's not square. It's suorakulmio in Finnish, but what is the English term for that? I'm a teacher, I should know that, but I don't know everything, so I don't have to know that. So if I take like this spruce here, so we have things here happening here in the inspector. If we look at that with the eye symbol, something happens. And what happens is scripted here. The interaction when we look at an object. And you can see here in the hierarchy that this is a hotspot for spruce. And this hotspot links to interactions. The interaction here. So this, if I press here, opens something what is here. So spruce talk. Let's talk with the spruce because I know we always like to talk with the trees. We hug them and we like to spend time with them. Spruce. Yeah, spruce. Let's press this one. Okay. So all right. So if the player decides to interact and talk with the tree says Spruce Lee. Ha ha ha. So this is what should happen. And then when we press play here and we can also test if it really the thing that happens. Ah, be quiet already. I have to check the tree. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, oh no, oh, oh sad, it's sad. Yes, yes, yes. But, mm, we changed the interaction. Did we have to talk or what? Yes, we have to talk. So, if I talk with the spruce, it should activate this play speech script. What? Wait. So I will interact now. Spruce Lee. Ha ha ha. Exactly how it is coded here. And we don't have to worry about coding in this game project because we use Adventure Creator, this kind of system that we can integrate and use with Unity. And this is our options here. We can throw in hotspots, develop dialogue options, and make cutscenes, and put their sounds, and do lots of things. As you can see, there were these kind of markers here and there. If I press this, I interact with the spruce. There's a marker here in the editor, and it tells us or the player to move there and then do the interaction like this. And this is done with the 2D marker. Now, and now Hazel kicks that tree. So yeah, all right. And this is the marker I talked to you about. It's called Sparta kick. So, whoa, we have a little broken heart here. I don't know what is this meaning, but maybe it tells something about the relationship between Jack and Hazel. Yeah, it's a big mystery. So you can interact with different kind of objects, not options, objects. And well, actually, this is how we do it if we develop the Android version. If we play with mobile phones, smartphones, you just have the same possibilities, and then but the cycling between those interactions is a bit different. I don't have the way to show you how to play the game. You can play it on Android if you go to Google Play Store and then go to play. This question mark here shows you how to change actions. It's just by pressing mouse buttons and then you can go. But in the Android version, you have when you press the hotspot, this and this and that are your options to interact. So you can press the symbols when you touch the screen. Yeah, all right. So I hope this explains a lot how we develop our game. And currently we have decided that we have 3 episodes because we don't want to continue this project forever. So actually in the beginning the original plan was that we have 5 episodes, but we became a bit lazy and then we decided to make it a bit smaller game. But it has a lovely story and surprising story, and if you are stressed and you want to relax, it should be a quite relaxing game. I think so, yeah. So all these scenes, they are scenes. Like this is the crash site, the first scene. This is we don't have to save anything here. And this is the capping scene where we decided to get rid of this bee here. The bee here is a little lovely NPC. And do we have the bee or somewhere? What? Where? Yeah, we have a bee here. So I'll show you how it goes with. This is a prefab, and we can animate our bee here. It should have some kind of idle animation, as you saw it. I think this bee animation has been done by Yanni, our animator who does weird things. He has magic hands, a lovely voice, and everything. Maybe he will act and voice act different characters in the future, but who knows? Something's. Johnny is a mystery guy. He comes and goes and helps everybody out, but then he just disappears. But we love him. Yeah. Okay, so this bee only has this idle animation. This is a timeline how you animate the bee. Yeah. And when it follows, never here, only the idle animation is on with it. 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 And yeah. Let's play the game more. We can enter the house now. Okay. Okay, this picture here is flashing as it should be. Maybe all those hotspots should have some kind of um ah I feel like exactly like Hazel now because of my flu, but I'm so excited. Let's move forward and continue. So this picture here, if I check it out like this, I love this photo. I could put it in my journal. So this is Jack, and this is Hazel, and this is the baby boy Billy. Yeah, Jack and Hazel, a lovely family. June 1986. Can I put it in my journal, really? Oh, whoa! I can do it! Oh, we are both happy with Hazel. Hazel and I are happy fellows. Where is that picture? Oh, it's here. Huh? What? Where? But this is Hazel, your name here. The game starts here. Should this page be here in the beginning? Or I have no idea. We have to make coffee. Mmm. Coffee. Ooh, coffee machine. It's ancient. Hope it doesn't explode. Don't worry, it doesn't explode. No, there's no coffee sound. What is going on? Is it really broken? I have to check this out. Coffee. We come here and I love that sound so much I have to have it here. So no, no sound. What? 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 Coffee machine. Interaction. And we use the coffee machine. Hmm. If clean, use delicious coffee. Sprite fade in, but There's no sound. Where is the sound? What the? What? I, no, this. There's only. Yes, search button. Let's see if we have coffee. No, we don't have coffee. This can't be happening. This coffee doesn't taste good if you can hear the making sound. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Is it this one? Holy cow. No, this is not the sound I'm looking for. Broken coffee machine. Oh yeah. This is the sound that should be played with the coffee machine. Maybe some of the game developers has played a trick on me and erased the sound. I'm going to make him something. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So, if you want, definitely, I want to have this broken coffee machine sound. And then I go here. I use the machine. And I want to have it on. I have to have it. So, let's put it somewhere here. So, this is the action list here. When we have pressed the coffee machine, it's Hazel is pressing it here, and well, this may take a while, but bear with me. So I put it here. So I have to have a sound. Sound, coffee, coffee, coffee. Play one shot, shot. And here it was broken, yeah. Broken coffee sound. We don't want to wait until finish. It should start here, and let's see how it sounds like now. Run, Forest! Run, Hazel! Run, 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 run! Coffee machine? Yeah. And now we have the sound, and now I'm satisfied, I'm happy. I have to go and make me coffee as well soon. Okay, that's fixed. I fixed something today. Now, inside the game, you have to clean yourself first. Oh, wow. Yeah, you didn't see that. Yeah, you saw something, but didn't see it quite well. And now we have a lovely chatting situation with Jack. Why was the oven turned on? Okay, so as you can see, things happen in the game even we don't know what's happening here and there. So we have Hazel, who is memory sick. And do I really have to reveal everything here? It has something to do with Zack, what he has done, and actually what has happened to him. Something tragic, and she has lost her insanity or her mind, and this is if everything looks like happy and normal. She drinks coffee and she just continues that forever. Everything's happy, everything's normal, but yeah, that is the mystery here. Like you can this is a long conversation. I just jump here. You can play it and see it by yourself. If we go here, cabin backyard. We have to say because of the coffee sound we made. So we have stairs here, and like maybe this reveals you something about the mystery of the game. Where is stairs? Stairs, what happens? Oh yeah, we don't even have to change the scene because when we look under the stairs, because Jack or Hazel, I don't know which one, has lost their car keys. They are here. Like, what? Why? But that's not the real deal here. The real deal here is what is this potato smasher doing here? Well, if you know something about history and the World War II, for example, you may instantly know what this really is, what kind of weapon this is. And Hazel thinks, Hazel sees this as a potato smasher, like this in episode 3. What? There's nothing here. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I almost lost. No, cabin backyard. Hazel sees pretty much like this. What? This looks like a potato smasher. Don't you think? Don't you think it really looks like that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is how Hazel sees. This is how Hazel sees it, and this is how the player sees it. Like this. Mm, let's move that to the side a bit. So, yeah, this is the thing. This thing here. It's a grenade. We can call it potato smasher. Alright, we don't have to save this because we didn't do anything meaningful here. So we have these scenes here. We can save. We don't have to save. We went here. We didn't go upstairs. And the discussion, when Jack and Hazel stop their discussion, Hazel has to fetch something from the store and he goes back. And meanwhile, Jack has destroyed this tree and Hazel decides to destroy their car again, and it becomes a pretty big mess. But that mess, yeah, it turns into a meaningful message when you play further and further and continue playing the game. Yeah, we have scenes here, and the mess is pretty much like this. It's here and there. There are objects scattered everywhere, and Hazel has had fun. Yeah. So, oh wow, they look pretty small, these guys here. And we have frying pan with lovely egg. I'm hungry now, and we have a big potato there. Okay. And a Reaper's Guide here, +1. Yep. Okay, so we have lots of scenes here where Hazel really collapses, and as you can see in the editor, mm, the reality changes a lot. And yeah, this mystery tree here looks like a universe. Oh, what what is our graphic designer method here? I think it's not a. Is it a Christmas tree or is it universe? Well, because I think you have to think that Zack is a scientist. Let's switch between these episodes. Inside cabin. Yeah. Hey, no, 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 no. We go here. Inside cabin here. Oh, we can play the game. Oh, whoa. Oh no, I don't want to discuss with you. Oh, be quiet already. Tell a joke. Let's go. 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 I just press. I'm sorry. We cannot skip important discussions. Oh, I pressed the wrong option all over again. So they discuss, and Hazel leaves. Look how naturally they both sit in their chairs. They are comfortable, enjoying their coffee. Jack hasn't touched his coffee mug, and Hazel is drinking something. Yeah, can I have the keys? We have the keys under the stairs. We know it already. Hey, let's go. Okay, no. So, about Jack. Mm, we should have this object in there on the floor. So, Jack is a scientist. He is a smart scientist. He has military background. He has done some weird experiments with potatoes. As you can see, he has made the news. He is famous and he can do much more with potatoes. Of course, the basic thing to do with a potato is to put coins and wires, and you can turn on a light bulb, for example, but Jack has made more. He has made tiny experiments, and those experiments turn into a big mistake. Okay, so yeah, we can escape. Wow, wow, her hand slides the. Ooh, I like this. This is an accident, but yep, 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 yep. We go out. Okay, and we have the car here. We can go and rock and roll with it. Or we could just do something different. Let's check this sign. Whoa, that is a lovely sign post. I pressed something wrong again. How do I escape this? Yep. Okay. So. I won't reveal everything here, but yes, this is our current progress. We have done episode 1, and episode 2 is pretty much ready. Hazel ends up in another mental institution. It's a memory hospital where she arrives. And this hospital is called Forget Me Not Memory Hospital and Nursing Facility. Whoa. Yeah, not head. Not head. This is a lovely character, Mindy. She likes cheese, by the way. Okay, so Hazel ends up here, and we have loads of scenes and things happening here. And yeah, this is the journey Hazel has to take in order to find out what has happened to her, what has happened to Jack. Has he died? How has he died? Who done it? And the mystery gets pretty deep. Yeah. and this is where you go and then you make your journey. Well, yeah, if there's something you would like to know about using this adventure creator or how we have organized our project or anything, you can drop comments. A few things I can show. We have organized our game planning here in. We are using Discord, and there are different channels or sections where we design puzzles or talk about game mechanics. Nobody talks here but me. We have concept art, random things, and so on. But this is episode 3. I'm currently planning things here. It's episode 3, scene 3. We are trying to warm up the sauna. We have to do some woodwork first, and it looks like this at the moment. I have to show you this because the game is called Timber. You have to have some experience with the axe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we are here. What is that animation doing? What? No. Oh my god. Not that way. Alright, no. Hmm. Yeah. So we use Discord and we have organized our repository here. We use Google Drive. We have here lots of things going on, like graphics here, finished things, and so on. Lots of things are happening here. Yep, that is the landing page on Steam as well. Yeah, but if you have any questions, please tell me and I can make more videos about our game project and about game development. I don't know, I don't remember what I have covered here. No, by far, but yeah, let's end up things in sauna because sometimes things and life ends in sauna in Finland. And yes, here we are inside the sauna or sauna as we say it in Finnish. Yep, let's go there and warm up. Yep, there comes this kind of lovely Steam animation. No, yeah, yeah, well, that's about it. I didn't have any script. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I don't know what I wanted to say because I didn't have any script. So I hope this taught you something about game development and how you can make games easily these days. At least if you want to make 2 or 3 day game, you have lots of free objects and stuff you can use. But with AC game editor, you can do easily this kind of 2D games and put them on Android or whatever platform you would like to build the game on. And here's how you build the game. You just switch between Android or different system and then you build the game and then you test the game and then you publish the game, or the demo or whatever you call it. And if you want to put an app on Google Play, for example, it can take a few weeks because the system is there. It's pretty horrible. Nothing works there, and you have to pass virtual smartphone tests so that it runs on as many devices it can. So you really have to play with the settings here. And there are lots of settings and errors and everything you have to manage. And you cannot manage that by yourself, but I can even make a video about that if you want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was that. And this game, the full version of the game, comes someday. I don't know, not on Sunday, maybe during this year, maybe next year, but we try to finish it as fast as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Sauna.